an avatar. From nothing into all, and then the next thing to arrive is a terrifying fear of how you're supposed to live your life. It's a trap, and there's no comfort fitting in a fake safety that no one believes in.
The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. German Marquez gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Now at the plate, Miguel Valdez, and we are set for baseball
leading off
here
tonight
this
for
evening.
Colorado, the left fielder, Miguel Valdez.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently, and then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Stepping in, Pete James. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now here it comes. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Marquez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, Dero. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball one. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Trevor Story would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Three and 0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game where he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Grounded to first, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Jamison Taillon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
At the plate, Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
2-0 count, the pitch. Slow roller left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I can't wait to see if Kyle Schwarber can keep it going. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that misses ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Ready now, Corey Seager. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title.
Hey, if this guy wants to win a batting title, he needs to get going, D-Roy. He's 4th right now in the league.
Yeah, I think he just needs to trust the process, Dan. Can't worry about the top 3 guys ahead of him right now. He's got to let them fall to the pack, or at least hope they fall to the pack. He's just got to stay inside himself and have quality ABs.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Seager has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, James. And the inning is over. Dodgers are turned away their first time around. On to the second now from Los Angeles. No score here on the show. Striding in for the Rockies, Miles Harper. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Strike taken up in the zone. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Stepping up now, Mike Moustakas, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1. Popped up. Chapman waits on it. One away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm locking in on Matt Chapman. Without a doubt, one of the premier defenders in our sport. You know what? He's often compared to his former high school teammate. Bet people didn't know Nolan Arenado and him shared dugouts in high school. He's going to be at the top of the leaderboard this year. Defensive run saved. Lock in on him. He's going to make a backhand gem.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Rodriguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Jose
Striding
Franco.
into the box, Jose Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Now the 0-1. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score.
But it all takes time. You say you're trying to reach the sky. You can do it. All it takes is time.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading
First
up
at bat
for
for
the
him
Dodgers,
here, and he brings with him
the
a
left
season
fielder,
tally of 30 long
Kyle
balls.
Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. One and 1 to count. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
And he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Now in the box, Matt Chapman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0. In his career, Chapman is sitting on 150 home runs to this point in his career. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton, and no one will track it down. No one out with a runner at second. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively.
Batting six.
And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Stepping in, Terrell Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one
the right
away.
fielder.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 23 for him thus far. And the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Batting
and
in
now, Killian
the catcher,
Galarraga.
number 13.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's got the average up to 307 here, 4 home runs, and 21 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, German Marquez. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tim LeCastro. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. He's set and the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 3 runs already home here.